Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the mess hall at Dr. Jet Laboratories. Not a whole lot has changed since I last spoke to you here on the Miss X side, but there are a couple of little things. If you notice, the boat is now sitting on some sort of stand. And I thought I'd talk about that for a minute and then show you some other things. But boats need a stand. You need to stand them up some way. So I had some sheets of EPP, expanded polypropylene foam. And so what I did was, using the trusty old bandsaw, I cut out pieces of this EPP foam. This is the stuff they make combat airplanes out of. This stuff is indestructible. In fact, I sent Big B a package, and I used some of the scrap cut off from this EPP to pack in the parts I sent to Big B. But here's the secret on expanded polypropylene foam. You notice it's all attached, it's solid, and you go, well, how do you glue the foam? Because this is just sheets. And you can see there's a side, a bottom, an end. And it's like, how do you glue this stuff? The secret, boys and girls, is Weldwood contact cement. And follow the contact cement directions explicitly. And what you do is you paint both sides of the things you're going to stick together with a good dose of contact cement. Let it dry and come back and put another coat of contact cement on it and let it dry. And it has to be dry to the touch. You've got to be able to touch it, and no stickiness, no glue coming up on your finger. It's got to be dry. And then very carefully stand by. I'm going to sneeze. Radio DJs have a cough button. I just have to end the video and clip it into the new one. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I was talking about painting the contact cement. It's got to be perfectly dry. And then what you have to do is, when you're putting the parts together, realize once the glue touches the glue, that's it. It's permanent. So you have to take your part on a flat surface. And what I would do is I would line up one corner with the other and then bring it around till it made contact with everything here. So you have to be real careful, because this is structural glue. And once you touch it, that's where the part's going to be. Anyway, the next thing I'm going to show you, boys and girls, is my turkey baster exhaust. There's a couple of things I'm not totally thrilled about, but I'm going to live with. One is, it's kind of heavy. It's not that bad, but it's not that light. And two, the diameter is a little small for what I want. So here's what I decided to do. I took my stainless steel turkey baster and I heated it up so I'd get some cool coloring on it here. And then I ground a bevel on it, glued a piece of fiberglass, and what I'm going to do is drill a couple of holes through here and screw into here, and I'll thread this. And so what I did is I just glued it on a plate, and I put a little bit of cloth over it, just to hold this tab on. So there you go. That's the exhaust stack on Right now, the Miss Exide, soon to be the American Spirit. So what do you think? You think it looks too small? Do you think I need a bigger one? Um, we'll talk about that. Anyway, until next time, jet out.